Hello, good morning everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So hopefully my sound screen is working. So if you are here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. Again, a quick disclaimer before we start. This section here, we are not doing any buy and sell calls. So if you want to trade any stock based on discussion in this morning here, make sure you got one trading plan. All right. So again, as usual, we start with FBM KLCI. Okay, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is public holiday. Okay, so make sure prepared. Okay, because today it looks like when market started, it's already a bit boring already. Yeah. So this happens every time when there's long weekend or probably some profit taking. So, but as from these KLCI markets, like I said, as long as they are still above 1500, everything's still pretty okay, right? It doesn't really show the weakness in the market, but of course not bullish as well. Don't expect again a big rally coming in, but at least it's still safe, okay, from downtrend. Again, a good opportunity for if you want to look for a stock with a little bit of pullbacks. That's probably happens today because again tomorrow public holiday, market is closed, so we got a long weekend. Again, most of the time we do see a little bit of profit takings. So again, if we look into the overall BMKLC indices, most of the sector actually is green currently. Healthcare is in red, but healthcare is not very nice anymore. You know what happens to glove? Maybe some technical rebound will happen, but don't like it anymore because I think they break the main support level. Okay, something that most of the time don't really like it. Okay, now tech still in green. Text looks like wanted to make a nice rebound from here. Okay, so actually this morning there are a few tech counter also making a little bit of pullback. So probably you can actually continue to monitor some of these counters. Again, if you got any counter, just let me know by typing in the comments below. Probably we will look into it. We will start with some of my counter first. Let's take a look into SNS. SNS a bit disappointing yesterday. I thought it will hit and cross 570, but actually I parked around 570 for my first partial exit, but it happens too fast. I think it touched a little while, then it dropped back, so I didn't really get to match my price then. So but again, let's see how it goes, because yesterday I think the KL result revenue wise is pretty good, but profit wise is stay the same. Over here, yes, we do some sell-off happening actually this morning, but very quickly they try to push back up. Okay, so for me, as long as they are still above this level over here, 525, I think the sell is remains still pretty good. Okay, for me, of course, I'm still hoping I can exit partially. Again, anything will happen nowadays. Okay, especially with Trump and the war seems temporary now stop ready. But again, we will never know, right? So against long weekend, okay, 3 days, we got plenty of things might happen very soon as well. So probably today I was considering to offload a little bit of my SNS. Then probably I'll move to other stocks later on. Okay. Good morning, Harry. Thank you for watching here. So again, this is a nice area for those that who are following SNS 525. Probably is a good area for you to watch out. The next pullback area, which is currently they are testing around this area over here. So that's why I'm watching very closely. Okay, now the other one, like I said, is a bit disappointing, but again, this is driven by the war itself. Okay, so yeah, this happens. Okay, so this is dialogue. Okay, not too bad overall, but still, for me, I think prefer them to go back up 154 above. Okay, so this is a previous gap area, which is the support area, potentially now turns to resistance. Okay, so let's say I'm going to watch for today, or maybe if let's say closing still good, I will leave it until next week. Okay, if not, probably going to exit and look for the other trades. Okay, now, okay, comment on cyber. Okay, let's try cyber. This is from Hari here. Okay, good morning, Ali. Wow, this counter very illiquid or Hari. Okay, normally there are a few things. There are two types of stocks, right? Normally I don't really trade. Okay, first is illiquid type. Okay, which is like this. Okay, which is like this. Okay. What it means by illiquid, which means that someday you see got transaction, someday you don't see transaction, or someday their candle is very funny one. Okay, what do you mean by funny? Sometimes you see white candles, but the volume can be low. Okay, this is white. Or sometimes you can see high volume, but the candle can be narrow. Okay, the opening high, low, close on the next day also got difference one. So this is what we call inactive stocks. Okay, now this is one type. Now second types of counters that I really trade, unless I have certain info. Okay, unless I have certain info, is what we call this inharmony style. This is I think previously also got a little bit not to say exactly yes, but a little bit similar. Okay, maybe I can give you the recent one that pump and dump in within 2 days, RL. Okay, if you look into LL, right, this is what I mean. Okay, inharmonic candle, which means the candles consistently got volume, but the candle no movement one. So again, this kind of candles, is got a little bit of pump and dump style. Again, good and bad lah. Some counters can run for 1 year plus before they sell off badly. All right. So, for example, YNH property lah, Ultronic lah, all this kind of style counters. Okay. Sometimes can be brutal, like for example, this one day, the next day, habis cerita. Okay, okay. So there's two type counters that I really trade. Of course, those like this type of style, like I say, unless I got a certain information, that I'll go for it. Okay. Now, illiquid counter, not to say it's not good. Some counters come with good fundamental long term. Most of the time, it's illiquid, all right. But it can be very boring. Okay, unless you told me that this is a little bit of mid to long term, so I think it's okay. All right, but for me right now, okay, now let's look into the setups. Okay, I will switch to weekly chart because sometimes illiquid counters is a bit difficult to tell the direction. So I look into weekly chart as well. Now, if you look into weekly chart, I think it's more clearer. It do have a immediate resistance somewhere around 1 ringgit zone. Okay, so maybe I put it down a little bit lower, somewhere around here. Okay, so this is how much? 960. Okay, so 960 will be your immediate resistance. Okay, not sure you're looking for entry exit. Okay, so now support wise, I cannot see a very strong support actually, if you ask me. Oh, this is a bit far, but okay, the best I can do is I think somewhere around here. This is 74 cents. Okay, this is the next support level that you need to watch out. So this is it's a big range. Okay, from 74 to 96. Okay, so again, not sure looking for entry exit, but looking for entry maybe closer to 74, maybe 76, 77. Okay, so here will be your immediate resistance that you need to watch out. Okay, trend wise, of course, it's not downtrend. They are in sideways. Wow, since 2018. Accumulation for a long time. Okay, but sometimes but daily chart didn't show much volume, and there's a problems. Okay, now again, if you are looking for long term one, okay, maybe 74 cents area. Probably want to watch out this area here. Okay, now if I look into analyzer, let's see. Oh, okay, it's a good FA. So how are you looking for mid to long term, or probably just trading purpose? So if let's say based on Petrosky F score, 7 out of 9, which is good. Okay, which is good. But of course, TA wise, 1 out of 10. Okay, it's not like grades overall. Okay, but again, monitor 70 over cents. Okay, probably some things, try to lower down your risk a little bit. Okay, so there's a quick one for Cyber, and then SCG. Let's try SCG. Okay, there are a few counters pulling back today, so I think both ought to look into. Okay, this one trying to break up further. A bit similar like Cypark. Okay, they tried to break 90 cent zone. Just that I showed I got killed, but I didn't match. Today, try to break up further. KGB successfully break. I was waiting for the first pullback right now. SCG, BSG looks like they are trying to break as well. Okay, so far I don't see any major weakness. Yesterday got a volume. Okay, so far I don't see any so-called weakness in this chart. I'm not sure looking for entry exit. Looking for entry, of course, right now break resistance. Your risk is a bit high, but setup wise still good. Okay, the chart wise still good. Okay, now let's turn to CAB. Okay, holding well around the 40 MA. Okay, for me, this is considered pullback complete. Okay, we got volume today early in this morning here, 9:40. Good setups. Okay, this is good setup. This is like ECMO. Okay, good setups. Okay, again, not sure you're looking for entry or exit. Okay, of course you're looking for entry. As for right now today, this is almost 5% up already. Okay, so there's a risk that you are taking. So if let's say you think, okay, you're fine with this 5%, sometimes the drop below is more than that. 6-7%, you're okay with that. I think it's good. Okay, it's a nice break reversal. Then they take their time. Okay, I think 1 month plus to do pullback, retest nicely. Okay, now this one remind me of ECMO. I forgot about ECMO. Let's try ECMO. Is it any? Okay, yesterday break. Okay, I forgot to follow ECMO. Okay, now this one is nice one. Up, pullback. Okay, today probably CAB. Okay, who knows? Okay, so the other one I think also CPE. Okay, I think CPE tech and UUE, if not mistaken. This one also a very nice holding bar around the 20 MA. Okay, so for me, CPE tech also a good step to consider. And then the other one is UUE. Is it UUE? I think Unique also got some changes. This one also. Okay, but this one is slightly a bit far from this 20 MA. I was hoping they touch a little bit, but CPE is nice. Maybe today I will look for CPE. Actually aiming for CPE for sometimes, but last week due to war, so all attention into oil and gas. Okay, now probably slowly coming back to all these counters already. Okay, now let's into GradTech as well. I think GradTech this morning also got a minor small red bar, which is nice. I mean, okay, now pushing back already. Okay, this one also probably a try back for SciTech. For GradTech as well. Okay, do let me know any other counters that you want me to look into. If not, we go to our trade signal, then we will end our section this morning. Okay, STG BHD just now I just covered. Inform, trying to do reversal. Oh yeah, I think yesterday Unique also got reversal. Probably you can watch it as well. Now this one, Inform, right? Notice here got high volume, climatic volume. Normally climatic volume, when the price at the bottoms, reversal is nice. Okay, again, I cannot promise it's 100%. It's always booked. But normally, if let's say you see volume at the bottom, followed by reversal, somehow the trend can last slightly longer. Okay, I'm not sure whether this one will be like this one, but I think it's interesting. Let's see how you're going to retest back to support later on. Normally, what I like to see after volume, right, especially this climatic volume, is they maybe push up, drop here, sideways, push again. Okay, so probably on the end somewhere here. Something like ECMO. Okay, something like ECMO. All right, so this is, I think, nice. We probably can put this into our watch list, and we're going to monitor the next one, maybe next 2 weeks. Unique, I think, also the same as well. Okay. Yeah. This is a temporary downtrend. It's not a very bad downtrend, actually. But today go up further. So again, I'm not sure. Maybe next week you started to slow down a little bit, back to 3.7. I think would be nice. Okay, so again, continue to watch out for unit as well. Okay, SNS. Okay, this is for ViewTech. Actually, SNS I just reviewed. Personally, I'm also holding it. Again, like I say, it's a bit disappointing. Okay, so yesterday I thought it would touch and break 570 because I parked my first TP 570. It hits, but it didn't match. Okay, so today I was hoping they would have a continuation, but it didn't. Okay, so for me right now, SNS still okay. Yes, it's a down bar with some volume. I'm a bit concerned on the volume, so that's why if let's say today closing Tachante, I probably just exit everything with a small profit. I got profit better than no profit now. So for me is this level here, 575 is the latest support that I think is it should hold for SNS. Okay, so for those that who are following SNS, probably this is the support that probably you want to watch out. So okay, let's go back to my trade signal. Anything is interesting? Encom LB. Percent I'm still holding. Okay, 525 is my latest support. Okay, 525. Okay, above 570, I will partial exit. Again, that's my plan. Okay, that's my plan. So probably I'm wrong. Okay, now net gates also this morning dropped a little bit, but after that it goes back up. Before I start my section, it goes back up because I was aiming this as well. Oh, very fast. I almost hit the resistance. Almost touched the resistance. I still got some rooms to go. Okay, I do see Kobe just now. Okay, Kobe not so interesting yet. Okay, slowly coming back. I think GradTech, yes. GradTech and CPE Tech, probably today I try a little bit. Okay, see whether next week got some small profit or not. Okay, so Inari also coming. Inari. Okay, this one's still slow and steady. Okay. Okay, Inari GradTech same patterns. I think I will choose one, but most probably I think I go for GradTech. LIPG. Okay, this one also got reversal patterns with some volume. Short-term recovery. Okay, short-term recovery. Okay, the other one I think is this one counter I forgot. Okay, let's try Solar West. Okay, Solar West Warren. Okay, but anyway, if you look into Warren, most of the time they follow mother share. So I just use the mother share as a guide first. Wow. Okay. Ayu. Another breakout. Okay. Because the other day I saw breakout, I thought I want to I part lower than upper also. Never mind. Okay, so this one breaking above already. I'm not sure real that you're looking for entry exit. Okay, so far as for mother share, but it's still a bit difficult to tell. Okay, let's look into our chart first. Actually, at this moment here, I don't see any weakness yet. I haven't seen any weakness yet. Of course, okay, let's go back to the Warren. So since you did enter for Warren, I want to see what's the price right now. 825. Oh, you chased yesterday. Okay, so okay, I go to log some profit because two white candles already. Okay, two white candles with climactic volume. So again, not doing any buy and circle, but most of the time, if you see white candles when the trend goes up, okay, like this, right? And you suddenly see a spike in volume or the candle change, right? Normally it will stop for a while. Okay, which means they probably will do a little bit of deep pullback. Okay, most of the time, I'm not sure. So best thing you can do, because this is trending, so you can use 30-minute chart, okay, to see is there any shooting star or not. If let's say there's shooting star, then okay, yeah, maybe this is your first sign to lock some profits. Okay, so right now, maybe yes, we do see some shooting star. If let's say this, because now it's still 9:48, man, still got 12 minutes to go. If let's say volume increasing on shooting star, then this is your sign to tell maybe you want to lock some profits. So again, the reasons why I say normally a trend you want to see same patterns, so they remain the same. But if let's say they change, right, the candle, normally there's a sign also to tell you there's a little bit of change in direction. So for example, okay, for example, I think previously like all the property stock. See if I can pull up the chart or not. Okay, if I can recall correctly. Okay, non-property stock. Okay, I think YTL, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, correct. South Office is the most safe one. Not this one. This one not high volume. Cannot recall right now. The Naga, I think. Okay, cannot recall right now. If I see something, I'll share. But normally, if let's say candle got some changes, okay, it is a sign of potentially there will be pullback. Okay, against smart money, normally they sell on top, so that's why they push up first, got opportunity to sell. So you watch out 30 minutes, okay, on shooting star. Okay, so that is Solar West. Any other counters? Now I'm thinking if I should chase my side partner, because yesterday I queued that up, but below move on 90 cents is a strong resistance. That's why I hesitated to chase. Or maybe wait for the breakout. Side part, okay. Any others related to solar one? Okay. Oh yeah, BM Green. BM Green also trying resistance, I think. Norton, Samiden. Okay, let's try BM Green. Yeah, this one. Immediate resistance around 194. Okay, but at least they break this so-called a little bit of downtrend line over here. Yeah, I think I go for BM Green better. Side part looks at 90 cents is a bit strong. Norton's okay, a new IPO counters. Okay, belum jalan. We got some volume on Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, no, this one no. This is what I mean by uh, this harmony, okay, of the candlestick. Again, pump and dump style, like, if you like that, okay. All right, but sometimes it give you heart attack one, like for example yesterday, this kind of candles. Okay, so against not my cup of tea, not my cup of tea. Okay, some view, if not mistaken, is not that nice. Style trend, no. Some Maiden. Okay, oh, we could see some potential reversal as well. But I think I prefer BM Green and Norton's better. Okay, so yes, probably I will choose one from there. Okay, so okay, now last one before we close, let's go into CEB. Okay, do remember, yes, tomorrow is long weekend, it's a public holidays. So do expect a little bit of profit takings. But again, it's a good, I think it's a good opportunity for those that who still holding cash. Like myself, I only got 2 stocks right now. Okay, so still holding some cash. So probably later on, I will see what counters that test nicely near support. Good for me to look for opportunities. Now, CEB again, trend wise is not great. Okay. Okay, a bit of downtrend here, but of course they try to do a little bit of reversal. Okay, short-term opportunity, yes. I think ViewTech normally go for a bit of short-term trades. So I think for short-term, okay. I think you can aim somewhere around here. 28 cents and above. 28 cents and above, okay. Right now, looks like they are reversing, okay, from this temporary downtrend, but somehow volume is lacking. So again, I don't expect them to push back to previously around 40 cents area. So maybe you can aim around 28 cents first. Right now it's 26, okay, 28. Okay, sometimes if let's say you want to aim for short opportunity, then I think it's a good stock to consider. Okay, this one you enter already or looking for entry. All right, so let's say there's no questions. Once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. So again, do remember we have this XIFU Telegram. So if you're interested, just join us in the Telegram. Sometime for time to time, if you spot anything interesting, we'll post it in the Telegram. Or even if you spot anything interesting, just post it over there. Okay, so that we have more stocks to look into and discussions. Okay, with this, thank you. I'll see you next week.